Hey you guys, it's TBSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a tarot spread for the sign of Virgo. So let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I already went ahead and pulled some cards for your overall energy. This reading is timeless, but I am tapping into the energy of a week from now. So from today all the way until the 11th of March. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first card you got is patience. Okay, patience. So I feel like this is going to be really, really important coming into this week. Honestly, it's probably going to be a hectic week for you guys. So you guys are going to have to be patient with yourself, with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers, with your boss, with your customers. I'm just getting a lot of patience that you guys are going to have. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order, okay? So don't get too caught up in this needs to happen first, that needs to go after this. Of course, you want things to be orderly, but don't get so caught up in, when something is happening or when it is going to happen, when, because I really think that's going to make you guys very anxious. So try to stay away from that. And to clarify the stone, to clarify the patience card, okay? We got the stone. So this is really reiterating that you guys are going to have to be rock solid this week, okay? When I think about the stone, I think all about one being solid, two being unbreakable, three being like hard to push, you know what I'm saying? And I really think that you guys are just going to be very like sturdy. That's what I'm getting, the word sturdy, okay? I usually try not to read from the book, but I am going to read maybe just a little part of this. But it talks about the anchor, okay? It talks about the rock. It says steadfast, loyal, committed, present, all right? So this is really asking you to be loyal. This is asking you to be committed to not only your love life, but also your career and everything that you've really been putting your time and energy into. But I am also getting things may be heavy on you. And maybe that's also why you guys need to be patient, because everything going on, it feels very heavy. This is kind of giving me a little bit like Ten of Wands energy with you guys, okay? But I am getting that you guys are going to have to be an anchor. Like people are going to be looking for you to kind of keep everything together. People are going to be looking for you for like stillness, okay? So just go ahead and keep that in mind coming into this week. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards so that way we can really focus on what your week looks like, all right? All right, let me shuffle the deck about 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 3 cards for you guys coming into this week. All right, can we get some cards coming for Virgo coming into this week? Okay, so the first card you guys got is the 5 of Cups coming out in reverse. Yes, this is reiterating the patience, okay? Because the 5 of Cups, it talks all about disappointment. So maybe you guys were disappointed about something that fell through. For a lot of you guys, this could be a relationship, or maybe like if the relationship didn't fall through altogether, maybe it was something really big that you guys were trying to decide on or buy or get, and that didn't end up working out. But I'm getting whatever it is, you guys are getting over this situation, okay? Like maybe you kept thinking like, I don't understand why this didn't happen. I don't get it. We did this. I tried that. And it's like, be patient. The reason that didn't work out is because you have something better coming to you. But if you're so worried and focused about what didn't happen and what didn't go through, then you're going to miss the opportunity that are still waiting for you, okay? But I also think that this is you guys kind of getting over that as well. Like if something didn't work out, whether it's a relationship, a career, just an endeavor, you guys are like, you know what? F it. I'm not even going to keep dwelling on it. I'm moving on. I think this is really you just being like, okay, let me look on the brighter side of things, all right? So let's go ahead and get a couple more cards. You guys got the King of Swords. So this is you guys going to be able, this is you guys being more solid. This is also you being able to get clarity on the situation. This is clarity on why that didn't work out. This is clarity on why I want to say go through. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys might have been like applying for a job, or you guys might have been applying for a loan, whether it's like a house loan or a car loan, or maybe it didn't go through. Either way, this is you being able to be sturdy in your decisions that you're making, okay? And with the King of Swords, so I want you to be careful, because I'm also getting the sense that because that didn't work out, and also because it's like you had that disappointment, now you guys are just trying to be like extra stern and extra sturdy and like extra protective. But it's like, okay, yes, we get it, you're the stone, but make sure you kind of give a little bit of wiggle room for things to work out how they're supposed to, okay? Because if you're so focused on everything going in order and all the ducks coming in a row, because you just don't want anything, bad to happen, you're kind of manifesting something bad to happen, like unintentionally, okay? So just be aware of that. But I am getting you guys sitting on your throne. I'm getting you guys being solid. Yes. Yes. Okay. You guys got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so if this is a past relationship where it left you disappointed, you were sad, you were sorrowful, you were like, all love is BS, F that. This is you coming into new union, okay? Both these cards came up upright, the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. And this is your energy right here, Virgo. This talks about Virgo, it talks about Taurus, and it talks about Capricorn. You guys are focusing on your stability, okay? You guys are focusing on being firm in what your career looks like, what your love life looks like. And I think you're finding a partner, or you have already found a partner that matches that, okay? And if you haven't already, you're coming into that. I'm also getting you're coming into a partner that's a lot more stable. You're coming into a partner that brings you mental clarity, because maybe in the past it was like it was probably just a really, really hectic. And now you're finding somebody who actually matches like not only your drive, but your organizational skills. All right. And also getting with the Queen of Pentacles, this could even be a lot of you guys starting a new business as well. Maybe you have a new business endeavor that's about to take off. Or maybe you just have like a big investment. If it's not a house or a car, maybe some of you guys may be like expecting or just really trying to put a lot of money into something very specific. And I honestly think this is why you guys need to have so much patience, because whatever you're trying to do is not small. This is like really, really big. This is really, really life-changing. And I just really want you guys to stay calm in this, all right? Let me see. Let's go ahead and do a love spread, you versus them, and let's jump into the Modern Witch Tarot deck, okay? Overall, I'm getting really good energy with you guys coming into this new week, okay? I am just getting the feeling that whatever didn't go through, it didn't go through because honestly, it just wasn't supposed to. It's like everything happens for a reason. And yeah, we say that all the time, but that's because it's true. And I'm getting the feeling that you guys need to kind of reiterate that. Okay, let's get 2 cards for you and 2 cards for them, all right? Ooh. Ooh. For you, you guys got the Page of Swords. And you guys also got the Devil card. The Devil card, it talks all about attachment, okay? It talks all about addiction, okay? So, I'm really getting a feeling that you guys are still kind of going back and forth between being stuck on a situation that you were too good for. It's like, and part of you knows that too, which is why it's so weird that you're still stuck on this situation. It's like, I know I was too good for that person. I know I was too good for that job. I know I can do better. But for some reason, you're still stuck on that situation, okay? And use this week to figure out why you're stuck, and more importantly, to release yourself, okay? Release anything that you know no longer serves you, okay? I also feel like some of you guys may kind of be wanting to get more information on that particular thing. Let's clarify. I usually pull 2 cards, but let me get one more. I want to get clarification on the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, you guys got the Page of Cups for your clarification. So it's like you want more clarification. I mean, you want clarification on why that person wasn't matching your emotions, or why that person wasn't able to realize like how good of a catch you were. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. It's like, why didn't that person realize like I'm the shit? It's like maybe because they were a piece of shit. I don't know. But if they didn't realize that you can't be stuck on that situation, you got to move forward. Yeah, okay. And for their energy, they got the 2 of Swords as well as the 6 of Cups. So honestly, I'm getting this person may want to relive the past. And maybe that's why they want you to be patient. It's like, I didn't have time for you then, but I'm going to try to make time for you now. But if I'm being completely honest, this person is indecisive. They can't make a decision. They're blindfolded. They don't know the full story. Or they feel like you're not telling them the full story. Either way, this person keeps dwelling on the past and why it didn't work out. So I'm getting you guys actually mirroring each other. It's like, you're like, why didn't this work out? I don't understand. I don't get it. And they're also kind of reminiscing about what happened, what could have been, what was. Whew. I feel like all in all, this week is really you kind of releasing that energy and you letting go of what you thought was the relationship was supposed to look like, or what you thought your life was supposed to look like. I also think this is you going to be receiving a lot of messages to help clarify why that didn't work out. Like maybe, for instance, it was a job interview and you thought everything went great, but you didn't end up getting the job. And for some reason, you end up getting an email and they explain that, oh, it turns out X, Y, and Z. Okay. Or maybe this is a past situation in love and you're like, I don't understand why that didn't work out. And then you find out that this person has like a whole other life that you didn't even know about. Okay. This is you getting some type of email, getting some type of like text message or some type of call, or maybe some of you guys, it could just even be like a dream or a download that you get, getting clarification of like, oh shit, that's why that didn't work out. And I think that's kind of when your disappointment starts to fade away, when you realize like, oh, that had nothing to do with me. That had nothing to do with me. It's like, all right, I can finally rest now. All right. So let's go ahead and go into, oh wait, before I go into this, let me pull one card for career, okay? Let's see what your career is going to look like into this up and coming week. Ooh, you guys got the 8 of Cups. So maybe you guys want something new in career, okay? I think maybe some of you guys just want to feel fulfilled in your career. I'm getting the fact that maybe some of you guys have been doing the same thing over and over and over again, or for a very long time. Like you've been in this career for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years plus for some of you guys. And I'm getting kind of weighing out the options of starting completely brand new, or trying something different. But either way, in career, try something different. If you have a business that you've been wanting to start, but your job is not kind of allowing you to do that, you really want to consider, I'm not telling you to quit your job, but you really want to consider what you really want in life, okay? What your career looks like in the long run. Because if you've been with a company for an X amount of years and they have not promoted you or given you a raise, maybe that's a problem. Okay, so this is really something that you want to focus on. And I think this is also you walking into new endeavors and kind of being able to walk into situations with more confidence as well. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get your advice. I'm going to be using the Mermaid Oracle deck, and this is going to be your advice coming into this week. Okay, all right, Virgo. 3 shuffles. Oh, hold on. Okay, so the first card you got is Divination. Divination. It says prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Ooh, I told you this is a reiteration. This is why you have to be patient. This is why you have to be rock solid, okay? You have a future fortune coming to you, but it's like, this is fate, okay? This is your destiny. This is prophecy, all right? It's like you keep worrying about why this didn't happen or when is this going to happen? And it's like, this is why you have to be patient, because the fortune you have coming to you is something so big that you can't even fathom. And it's like, this is your destiny. This is your fate. This was meant to happen. And if it came any sooner, either you wouldn't have been able to handle it, or it would have slipped away from you. Like you would have gotten it and then it would have left. The reason it's taking so long is because when you get this fortune, when you get this job, when you get this love, this is going to be something that's going to last a very long time. This is something that's going to change your life in the long run, okay? This is like a fated connection. It's like you kind of run into somebody and it's like, oh, this person gives you the investment that you needed for that new endeavor. Or you run into somebody that you went to school with years and years and years ago, and you guys end up like kicking it off. I'm even getting, even maybe in your relationship, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is you starting a brand new endeavor together and kind of realizing, okay, what does our destiny look like in the long run, okay? Let's go ahead and get another card for you guys. Ooh. You guys got divine sensuality. This is beautiful. Yes, you guys are going to be feeling yourself. I'm getting that song by Beyonce. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay, this talks about making love erotica. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely going to be in the mood in all types of way. Okay, this is also going back to patience. I think this is you taking your time in your love life as well. And in the bedroom, maybe it's like you want to rush or your partner wants to rush, and it's like, no, we got all night. Take your time. This is you taking your time in love, taking your time in passion, really being able to like feel every moment. Okay, emphasis on feel every moment. All right, let's go ahead and go into the Amenti Oracle deck. All right. And for the Amenti Oracle deck, this is going to be what you need to know, okay? What you need to know. You know what? When I'm looking at this, and this is saying fate, destiny, future fortune, making love erotica, I feel like this is fate and love, which is a reiteration of what I was just saying. This is like a fated connection, okay? This is the connection that's going to change your life. This is the connection that's going to change your perspective on love, okay? Maybe in the past you were like, yo, everybody can't meet up to my expectations. This is you finding somebody who meets up to your expectations, okay? All right, let's see what you need to know. I invoke laughter. I invoke laughter. This is telling you not to take everything so seriously, Virgo. Okay? This is why you have to have patience, because sometimes you just got to laugh at things. If somebody does something stupid, if somebody says something stupid, instead of being mad, just laugh at it. This is you also letting go of things that you just, all this pent up aggression that you have, and realizing like, yo, it wasn't even that deep. I'm almost getting a sense, don't you know when you go through something and it's so tragic and it's so heartbreaking, and then years later you look back at it and you can laugh at the situation like, yo, like that's crazy. And it's like you have a whole new perspective on it that's just lighter and brighter. And it's like you can actually appreciate the lesson that you learned. It says, I am kind. Be kind this week, okay? I also feel like this is people going to be kind to you. I don't know. I'm getting you being around people and everybody just being super nice. Like, oddly, it's like you go to the grocery store and people are like, hey, do you want me to pay for that for you? It's like, what? All right. Or like you just like meet people who just want to like give you stuff, or just meet people who are just really nice. I don't know. I'm getting you being around nice people, you being around good energy. I'm also getting you just like being kind to those around you and people actually appreciating it for you. Like, dang, you've been a lot nicer lately. Like, what's gotten into you? Okay, what's gotten into you? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get a crystal deck. And this is just going to be some advice for you coming into this week, okay? It says apophyllite. It says, I meditate regularly. I am insightful. My connection with the universal wisdom guides me daily, okay? So I really want to give an emphasis on meditating, because this is really going to help you with your patience, okay? If you feel like you ain't got no patience and you're ready to smack somebody up, really try to meditate, because that is going to help you just kind of be calm in hectic situations, okay? On the back, it says, access all information and knowledge available. Remember past lives as needed. Improve clarity during meditation experiences. Stay centered. Maintain a quiet mind, all right? So emphasis on maintaining a quiet mind. And this is you already knowing, because I feel like maybe you have a lot of questions about what's next. And this is you realizing like, yo, you already know what's next. You don't have to keep asking so many questions, and you kind of being solid and knowing the fact that regardless of what happens next, you're good. All right. So let's go ahead and get one last card. And this is going to be a positive affirmation, so we can leave you into a really, really good start of the week. All right, look at a positive affirmation. Yes, it says, my mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. My mind is my tool to use in any way I wish. So that is reiterating you already have everything you need. Stop trying to be like, oh, I need this. I don't have that. This isn't working out. You have everything that you could possibly need. All you need to do is put it into action, okay? I really want to reiterate to you guys that you guys are solid. You guys are standing solid, okay? And I got the word still. Like, I feel like you guys need this week to be still, to really evaluate what's going on, and to really appreciate and be in the moment, okay? That is my advice to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys again for your time and energy. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.